Hi, boys and girls. I'm so sorry I can't meet with you on Zoom today, but I want to tell you all about our book and just review the author and illustrator. So this is Jan Brett, and we've read a few books by Jan Brett already this year. I think the last one we read was The Mitten and the Hat. But she has written lots and lots of other great stories like this one, The Easter Egg, The Three Little Dassies. We'll read this another day. It's a little bit like The Three Little Pigs, but with different animals. A Troll Story, Home for Christmas. Oh, we know that gingerbread baby. Gingerbread Friends. Annie and the Wild Animals. Town Mouse, Country Mouse. Fritz and the Beautiful Horses. Are you noticing that she has lots of books about animals? Hedgie Surprise. Oh, I love that one. I love it so much I actually got a chicken, just like the chicken in the story. There's the gingerbread baby. And the umbrella. We'll read that one and talk about the rainforests. And here's the one we're going to read today, Honey, Honey, Lion. And I love this book because I actually learned a lot about two animals that I didn't know much about, the honey badger and the honey guide bird. And this is a little bit of information about the book from Jan Brett. Hi, everyone. When we visited Botswana, Africa, our guide, Ali Tiago, showed us the honey guide bird. It leads people, or a honey badger, to a wild beehive. It can't get the honey itself, so it finds a helper to break the hive open. The legend is, you must share the honey with the bird, or the next time it will lead you to a lion. And that's what's going to happen in our story today. So the setting of our story is in Africa, which is this large continent here. And the country is Botswana, which is down in the southern part of Africa. And I'd like to show that to you on the map. Whenever we talk about a setting in a different place, I think it's important to look and see where in the world that setting is. So first I'll show you where we live. So this is the continent, North America. The country that we live in is the United States of America, and the state we live in is Pennsylvania, which is right over here. And if I zoom in a little, we might even be able to see our city that we live in. So there's Pennsylvania, our state. Let me zoom in a little bit more, and we'll see if it pops up. Sometimes it takes a couple seconds to load all of the cities that are in here. We're getting pretty close. Do you see how it's zooming in? Oh, I see a few towns. Let me move over a little bit. Oh, there's our capital, Harrisburg. Let me zoom in a little bit more and see if Reading pops up. You can keep your eyes out too. Lots of towns are filling in. It's just going a little bit slow this morning. Let's see. I'm looking for the word Reading. Oh, I see it. Do you see it? There it is. Reading. This is where our school is. So let me zoom back out so you can see where we are, and then I'll show you where the setting of our story is. There we go. There's Pennsylvania. Okay, so this is where we are. And now I'm going to turn our globe. I'm going to spin it around until we see Africa. Over here is where our story is set. This is the continent, Africa, and I'll actually zoom right in on Botswana. We're going to go down here to the south. And this is where our story is set. And Jan Brett flew on an airplane to this country, and she explored on an African safari to look for all the animals in her story. Does she find them? Well, you're going to take a look at that and see. Do you know all these animals? These are the animals from Jan Brett's story. And we're going to be researching these animals on Monday for our research lesson. So the last thing I'm going to show you, actually, I'm going to save the video of Jan Brett's safari for after the story. So when you're done listening to Honey, Honey, Lion, go to the bottom of your lesson and you'll see a video of Jan Brett's safari.